If you were a kid in the 2000s, and if you were a parent during that time, you're no doubt familiar with the Disney Channel movie High School Musical. Well, there's a stage play based on that's circulating high schools across the country, and Shenandoah High School is the latest to perform that. In fact, High School Musical is the school musical for this spring, coming up next weekend at the Gladys Wirsig Jones Auditorium. 38 students comprise the cast that'll wear these costumes on stage. Co-director Ashley Smith selected High School Musical after watching the Disney Channel movie growing up in the 2000s.
This movie came out when I was in middle school, and I watched the original version on Disney Channel on a Friday night, and I loved it, and I've loved every movie since. And I think it's kind of come back around and gotten a new audience. I've heard tons of the elementary kids that are really excited to see it because they know the movie, and so I hope that it brings in a big audience.
Tell me about the role that you play in High School Musical.
So I played Chad. I am Troy's best friend. We kind of get him to divert away from the musical experience, but then he returns back into it later in the show.
Summer, talk about the part that you play in High School Musical.
I play Taylor McKessie. She's a brainiac. She's super smart. She becomes Gabriella's best friend, and she just kind of helps her figure out her life, I guess.
Yeah, you can't have High School Musical without a Sharpay, and that role belongs to Sophia Atkins.
She's the star of the drama club and the star of everyone's lives, she thinks. So she's always in everybody's business and does not like Gabriella because they start to like Gabriella a little bit more than Sharpay. So
Jack Murren, veteran actor, talk about the role you're playing in this performance.
I'm playing Ryan Evans. He's the twin brother of Sharpay, and he's the vice president of the drama club and kind of just follows her around everywhere. Does what she says. Most of the other productions I've been in have been more like acting like a character, like acting like a dwarf or acting like a fish. But in this one specifically, you're just acting as a high school student who's dramatic. So it's a little different headspace when you're acting.
When can people see a High School Musical? What are the show dates and performance times?
The show opens next Friday, March 3rd. We perform Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. and Sunday at 2. And you can get tickets online or you can buy them at the door. The online ticket link is shenmusical.ludus.com.
That's High School Musical, the Shenandoah High School Spring Musical, coming up next Friday and Saturday evenings at 7 and Sunday afternoon at 2 at the Gladys Wirsig Jones Auditorium here in Shenandoah. Reporting for KMA News, I'm Mike Peterson.